baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. Maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and towing the slab here, Phil Negro. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tony Gwynn, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Bregman to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here we go, Siggy. Lineup time for Game 5 of the World Series.
It's been a fun series. We've seen plenty of back and forth, which is always a good thing. Now there's an opportunity to be the first team to 3 wins. This group is more than capable of making it happen.
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And that chops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Now one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Got it. It is a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Catfish Hunter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, didn't go. Ball one. Hunter, the former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses, and the count now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And down to shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Cut on and lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Acuna dives back in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. Hunter checks on first, and he's back safely. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the World Series. Next offering is down low. Move to first, and he's back in there. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
First and second, 2 outs. David Justice next up for the Braves. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very key.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. World Series Game 5. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Necro back to work. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Dick Allen batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
One down, base is empty. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game. Necro with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Close, but called a ball. It's 2-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Jorge Posada down with a man in scoring position. Posada went deep in his most recent game. Allen on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 9. Popped up. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Center fielder
Preston Wilson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 12th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that one is downstairs, and the count is 2-2. This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Matt Olsen. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gwynn makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ricky Henderson. First pitch misses. To the right side, Bregman. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's inside.
That's inside. Nope.
Next offering upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the first baseman,
First
Garrett.
baseman,
0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Foul ball there. All tied up here in Game 5 of the World Series. And that one in the air center field. Wilson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman.
Now it's the power speed combo. Dick Allen doubled his first time. Inside, ball one. And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. The Yanks lead 1, still no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He reached out to walk his first time. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Jeter. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, David Justice. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Necro back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Matthews sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn clips the corner. 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Jeter off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. Two outs. Here goes the runner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Ricky Henderson on deck for the Yankees.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball center field. Wilson on the move. Squeezes it, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 1-0 ball game. World Series Game 5. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, number 9. And that's downstairs. 1-0. And a slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder,
Preston Wilson will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Outfield playing straight up now. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. That one ripped. Going back. And caught on the warning track.
Man, he hammered down the center. I thought it was out of here, but Lynn just absolutely killed it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters pitching on the road like this.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Top 6. And now Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Henderson, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and they traded for him earlier this year. Down the line, and that drops foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel. For each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. The kick and the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the 0-2. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A lot of people will see this highlight and think that he got a cookie to hit out of the ballpark. But I'm telling you, it's difficult when there's little velocity. You have to supply all the power, and you also have to stay within your mechanics to let the pitch get to you. That's a really good piece of hitting at the plate that I think many times goes overlooked.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Phil Niekro won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Braves, Drew Rasmussen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Lou Gehrig. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in Game 5 of the World Series. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first, here's a big power threat. Dick Allen. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Santos warming up as well. Pulls that one foul. Yankees up by 3. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Garrett leads off first with 1 away. And look out. That one gets it. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Jorge Posada now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next offering is fouled back. And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Makes the sliding stop. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jackson Merrill. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Up next for the Yankees.
So they're all loaded up.
Shortstop.
Next to him, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting...
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2. 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. An error, but 2 are left stranded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Matt Olson down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2.
Okay.
On the ground to third. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's ball 3.
Check swing, and he went. And now 3 balls and a strike. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. On a line, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Atlanta, Elly De La Cruz. Both 2 in this one. Down Now the infield shifts to double play dead. Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One ball.
This one in the dirt.
That's ball 2.
Acuna runs in the
3 balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Matthews in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Scott hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. Late swing, foul to the left. First and second, 2 down. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. The Yankees 4 and the Braves nothing.
Pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the
Braves.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
53.
Brian Abreu. He has a
Brian
great slider with tons of
Abreu.
movement. And here is Tony Gwynn. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 3. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will
Now
get some
that
high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Back to the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, it's there, and that's a great play. So the Yanks go in order. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Left fielder, David Justin.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one outside. 1-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the Atlanta catcher.
Number 9.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. The Braves down by 4 here in the late stages of Game 5. And that misses. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard, Preston Wilson. Next up for the Braves. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Catfish Hunter gives way. Just one hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen.
13.
Gets an opportunity to square
Billy
off against his
Wagner.
former team, so I wouldn't be surprised. He came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Grounder might be two. Glove flip for one to Gehrig in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Eighth inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Braves. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gregory Santos. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing. Smith getting loose as well. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Dick Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. In for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away. Base is empty, one away here in Game 5 of the World Series. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Chopped left side, and that's just foul. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So a man at first. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Allen, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
Olsen to Elliott, second for one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Braves nothing. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and here is Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Wagner, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Next offering is outside. The Yanks leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Outfield playing straight up now. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Brash.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Spahn, the lefty, warming up as well. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And this is inside.
Nope, outside.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Right side, Bregman whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jose Ramirez.
And next for New York, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Brash goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside edge. And the count is 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. Slider clips the zone. This one in the air. Matthews brings it in, and that is that. Offense. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Wagner back to work, and that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. Ellie falls victim to the K.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Billy Wagner is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new
pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 63, Hayes Smith.
Matthews in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Braves down by 4 here in the late stages of Game 5. And that one pulled foul. Way inside.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, Ramirez. Matthews gone on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chipper.
So it's their last chance in this one. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. There's a strike. Smith is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 count.
2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon. Off.